Hi guys, welcome back to Mike's Corner. If like me you've got a Switch console and you've got multiple Joy-Cons, how do you keep them charged? Especially when your friend's going to come over, you're going to get a quick game of Smash on, but one of the controllers is dead. What do you do? Well, how about you go out and get yourself an PEGA 4-in-1 charging dock. Let's get unboxing. Okay, the PEGA 4-in-1 charging dock. Let's take a little look around the package, shall we? Oh, AliExpress, look, oh, a little bit of squash there. But it wouldn't be an AliExpress package if it didn't have a little bit of squeezing going on. So, yep, we can charge 4 Joy-Cons. It'll work with the original Switch as well as OLED model. I don't see why it wouldn't. And the packaging is pretty basic. Okay, so let's pop it open and have a look. So, how much were these? On AliExpress, they're £4 and 3p. However, on Amazon, it's £13 and 49p. Okay, oh, it's seriously kind of really basic. So it's just, there's a slight curve on it there. I think that's to keep these quite close. So if you look at this bit here, where it's going up, it's not full on straight. It's literally, yeah, that's a good example to show you. It's on an angle, leaning inwards. That's, I would think, once you've got this plugged into the actual docking station, it's to keep this quite flush to the actual front. So let's have a look. We've got A, B, C, D, and it looks to be little lights that are on here as well. It would come on once they're charging. So let's see what we've got when we plug them in. Oh, not plugged in at the moment, but let's see how they fit in here. Ah, it's quite nice. They fit in quite nicely. No obstructions getting them in. Cool. So it's a charging dock. Now the best way to test a charging dock would be to plug it in, right? So let's get some power in this thing. So welcome to my Frankenstein creation, where I've plugged in a USB extender so we can see what's actually going on without having it connected to the dock. So as you can see, with the power on, all these lights are now on. And I brought my Switch out so we can see if it actually does activate the charging once they're plugged in. So as you can see, these controllers are currently on. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into the controllers menu. And we can see they're currently running on battery. So if I grab one of these and plug it in, there we go. The actual icon has changed from not charging to charging. Let's plug another one in. There we go, perfect. Now I did notice there is no change in the LED that's on here. So are these lights just for show? Because there's no change. When I plug the Joy-Cons in, it doesn't say that they're charging on the actual dock itself. They just stay blue. So I would have liked to see some kind of indication that these are charging on the dock instead of just having all these lights on, but it just looks like it's just looks like they're for show. So now I've connected up the other Joy-Cons, and let's see if we get the charging status when we connect up 4 in a row. We should do. Definitely charging. Definitely charging. Wow, happy days. So let's go and get a dock and let's see what it will look like once it's connected to the dock. Now there is a piece of double-sided tape on here, but I'm not going to take that off. I want to be able to take it off and put it back on again as I feel, and I don't want it to leave any kind of residue on the actual housing as well. So let's plug it in. Quite straightforward, plugs into the bottom USB ports. Just like that. And here you can actually really see the way it's leaning inwards. So to help this have more of a flush connection to the side. So even though it uses a USB, it has a USB pass-through. So you still have the same USB ports. So let's load it up and see what it looks like. I've got to say, I actually quite like the look of this charging dock. I've seen different ones which don't actually connect directly to this, and they're like on the side and you can plug 4 Joy-Cons into them. But this is more kind of a finished product. It's more sleek. You don't have things all over the place. It's all still in one location. And when you're ready, you just grab your Switch and you're good to go. So I like it. For £4, I think it's a bit of a bargain. So that brings us to the end of another unboxing. And for the price of £4, I mean, there's not a lot to it, but it charges 4 Joy-Cons and it looks quite nice on the front of your docking station. So I think that's pretty good, especially when to buy it in the UK, it's £13.50. So if this is something you like, head over to AliExpress and go and grab yourself one. So once again, thanks for watching. And if this is something you like, hit a little click at the side that says like and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing, but helps me out as a channel, helps me grow. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next video.